Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And they've got this first period started here. Here's a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Cyclones take it across the blue line. Great glove save! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Calgary's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kuzmenko. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Mustangs get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Big-time save by Cord.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Gains the zone through center, and that's knocked away by Anderson. The Mustangs gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tolvanen. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds the puck over. Kuzmenko's picking up steam. Broken. Takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck. Passes it to Mangiapane. Into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Calgary's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Mustangs ready to go on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They gain the zone from the left side. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Horgan stick handling in his own zone. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Puts it on net, just wide of the net. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and there's a great save by Markstrom. And he takes a shot, denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Calgary's up 1-0. The Mustangs win the faceoff. Calgary's got it along the wall and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Drives to the crease. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Quick feed to Kadri. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Borgen. Quick pass to Eberle. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Takes it right in the chest. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Mustangs have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Seattle's got it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Seattle's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass back to the point. Makes a save again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Mustangs have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is in close! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Seattle's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. Backlund's got it across the line. Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Schultz. Seattle's looking to break out. Dumoulin's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great reach with the poke check by Schultz. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Kadri. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it to Anderson. Feeds the puck to Kadri. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move.
Kadri's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Seattle's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Sends the feed in front. Nobody comes up with a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Handles the pass. Denied by Markstrom. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Coleman's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Pass to Sharangovich. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Zary. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Alexiak's got it in the defensive end. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot.
Bjorkstrand's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Mustangs fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
That's a great job.
Scores! Third is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Calgary's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Get a piece of that to make the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Calgary's got a one-goal lead. McCann's won a big draw on their own end. Up along the wing. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Knocked away by McCann. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by McCann. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it to Huberdeau. Here's a chance, and makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. Turns another aside. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Burakovsky. The Cyclones take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to McCann. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Burakovsky. A chance in front! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McCann's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Mustangs will play it in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice.
Uyghur standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Seattle's won the face-off. There's a shot. Oh, the crossbar. What a shot.
Seattle's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it over to Huberdeau. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Intercepted in the offensive end by Huberdeau. Oh, he got pummeled by DeCorn. And he takes the dish. Back to the point it goes. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Schwartz. Boards taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to get it to Kadri. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Cyclones really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
On the attack along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Seattle's won the draw. Can't get it to go. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shot! Blocker save! Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Seattle's got the puck now. Slides it on over to Beniers. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how you doing the double G? The great glove save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Mustangs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, and another save!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Markstrom! Now a quick pass to Schultz. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Hannafin's lugging the puck. Calgary's across the blue line. Fires it! Gets a piece of it with the glove! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Seattle's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Kadri's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Ducour. The Mustangs grab possession with the puck. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Taken by Dumoulin. Sends the pass over. Bjorkstrand's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Markstrom's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Ducour! Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it to Osterley. Calgary's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Beniers plays it into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Tolman is taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Picked off by Mangiapane. Trying to gain a step. Great save! They fight for it along the boards. Anderson's working it around in the corner. Quick shot. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kuzmenko's on the attack in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Schwartz. Great heads-up play with the stick by Weegar. From the point. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Moves it to Huberdeau. Gaining momentum up along the side. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Markstrom. Seattle's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Dismiss that chance. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gould. Coleman's gaining momentum. Fires it down the ice. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Gore. Takes that pass back at the point. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Cyclones gain possession along the wall. Calgary's gained possession. Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Moves the puck. And he hangs on. Just big stop just as time expires in the period. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Calgary's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shot they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.